Hi, how are you? I hope everybody's well. I am styling up some of my finds, some things that I've had for a while. I've just thrifted this two-piece 70s set, and it's kind of a busy pattern. I really like it though. I do remember seeing this when I was younger, this pattern. And it was kind of hard to put accessories with, I found. I had it in my mind how I was going to style it, but then when I was starting to add different accessories, I didn't love the look of it. So I kind of enlisted Dave's help with it. And he came up with an idea, and I'll show it to you after this look. But I just paired it with this. This is kind of a maybe more simple look with the shell and kind of the off-white earrings.
We had a wallpaper when I was growing up as a child that was very similar to that pattern.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I think the buttons kind of threw us as well with adding the accessories. It's almost like we wanted to change the buttons up.
Yeah.
Because something about the color of them, I don't know.
Yeah, something about it. But I do love the form of this.
Oh, I do too.
Two-piece.
These sleeves, I just love. And I do, I love how the waist comes in. When I button it, it's a little bit tight, I guess, or I have to go up like this and it kind of bunches. So I like the effect when it's just like this. It's kind of and it's very comfortable actually. I mean, it's polyester, but. So this is with the help from Dave. He gave me these suggestions to just kind of, not punk it up, but I guess kind of funk it up. And I like it, actually. I don't think you can go wrong with flowers. And then this little gray, I think it was remnant from a upcycle that we had dyed, and I just like the way it turned out. I kind of like the effect, I mean, that it has together.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a unique.
It is. It's
feel.
different. Yeah, it's going away from that 70s look and then kind of bringing in something a little different.
I like the idea of taking something that's kind of washed out for colors, muted, and adding that wow factor with the color. You know, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of cool colors. I'll come in close here. There's a lot of cool colors in this two-piece. And by just adding that direction of line with the pink coming down and then the red flowers.
What do you think about a purse? Would you just stick with the neutral color?
I would.
Would you?
Yeah, because I think too much, your eyes go to too many places. Right now, I'm illuminated with the color around your face.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like, you know, it just looks so good together. But those colors in the two-piece didn't really set your face off. And a lot of times with people, when you're wearing something, you might like what you have on, but it doesn't necessarily work with your skin tone.
Kind of punk this up. This is like an 80s, I would say. Maggie London. That I just got at the East Village Market, which is a new little market that started in Murray Harbour. I just love it. I might have to check it out again. We'll see.
You never know.
But I love this. It's very light, this fabric, actually, because I wanted to pin a brooch, but I think even if I used something behind it, it would have been too heavy for the fabric. So I used this instead. And yeah, I could ruche it up a little at the side, kind of make it a little more punk, you know, a little more, I don't know, I say Vivian. She's kind of the queen of punk in my mind. But what do you think, David? Do you like it?
I do.
Do you think I have a mishmash going on here?
Well, let's get a close-up. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Do you?
Yeah. I love the jewelry. I love those details.
I love the two-piece because I can actually wear this top with like even just black, you know, maybe wide leg pants or a black skirt. I think I could really style this top up. Well, even the skirt too, but it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. That's a really good look. And it's pretty, you could wear that in a lot of different weather.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
This is very light. So, I mean, I think on a, you know, with the, you don't have to wear the long sleeves. I like that added drama. You could wear something, even probably a t-shirt would punk it up a little bit. Something with a darker color, I think.
Love it.
What do you think of this?
I like it.
Do you think it's missing a necklace?
I'm not sure, but I sure love that pattern in the top.
I do too. I love the vibrant colors and of course the collar.
Yeah, look at that.
But then when I put it on, it's almost like this little, it's almost a little bit reminds me of a swing jacket, you know, the way it's kind of got this, I don't know, what is this called, yoke? No?
Yeah, I like the way you combined all the pieces.
It's just kind of fun. A little bit punky.
Yeah, a little bit punky, a little bit, it's a little bit elegant too to me.
Yeah. It's funny how the hairdo, I just kind of put my hair up like this today. Sometimes I don't really think too much about it. I'm like, okay, what do I feel like doing? And kind of when I put my hair up, I go with that vibe. So I styled this up together, but I had my hair different and it felt different. Like I had different earrings with it and a totally different vibe. So now when my hair's up like this, I kind of want to be a little more fun, I guess, or whimsical. It's funny how much hair or hats or, you know, your headpiece can be such a part of your outfit.
Yeah.
Such an accessory.
Yeah, these little changes are actually huge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got the shoes on.
Oh, you got the shoes
I don't know how
on.
far I'll be walking, but it never hurts to have a little elevation, does it? And these are the shorts that I recently thrifted. And they're so comfortable. And as it's getting quite a bit warmer here, it's nice having these shorts to run around in. I don't know about these shoes with it, but I thought for the style up it'd be a lot of fun.
Makes the running a little harder.
It makes the running, yeah. I don't know if I could have worn these on the cobblestone in Mexico. But I like the soft, muted colors.
I do too. So happy, the colors.
Yeah, very summery, and it feels so light.
Amazing how colors can make you feel like.
Yeah, I really love the colors in this shirt. I found it, and I was like, I have no idea how I'm going to style this up. But I couldn't pass by it. I had to get it, and then it's funny, I found the shorts later on, and it's kind of neat like that, thrifting. Your wardrobe kind of comes together if you get things that you like.
Yeah, that's some elevation on the footwear.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll have to practice. Our dance class that we're going to, the dance studio, there's actually a class where they teach you how to walk and dance in high heels.
Isn't that great?
Isn't that fun? Maybe I should go.
Loving this.
This is another pair of vintage shorts that I found. And I think, I don't know, all of a sudden, ever since we were in Mexico, we started to get on the jorts. And now I'm just loving these shorts that are longer. And I like them a little bit baggier, a little wider. I've seen actually a few for sale too that are newer, like probably from fast fashion stores that I actually kind of like. But they would be fun upcycles with like plaid pants and then the cargo pocket on the side, just having them kind of longer. I wore them with these boots. If I had a higher pair of boots, I would like that. But I don't mind them with this either. It's kind of a nice look, and it would be very easy to walk in. And this shirt is very light, actually. I got this in the bins.
It's hard to believe that.
Isn't
You
it
got that in
funny?
the bins.
I know. The things I found in the bins.
Love the bins.
I know. They can be kind of dangerous, the bins, can't
Yeah,
they?
they can, yeah.
You come back and you're like, okay.
You think it's
yeah, I
free.
saved them.
Yeah.
But where am I going to put them now?
Yeah. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, That's beautiful. Not too much to me.
No. I was just asking Dave if this was a little too much, or if you like it better without. Of course, I always want to add a little more, a little bit more.
You're a maximalist.
I need a great big brooch here too.
And this is kind of a simple yet sophisticated look.
Well, these shoes, first of all.
Wow. Yeah.
These are the kind of shoes you could wear for supper, but you'd have to have a table right next to your car. But they're fun, that's for sure. I mean, some people probably could wear them. I could get used to it, I think. Maybe. And this is the dress that I recently thrifted. I love the color and the material, and I thought it could be a lot of fun. I actually did pin it in the back to kind of change the silhouette. It was a little more straight up and down than I wanted. So this way, when I pinned it up, it kind of made it taper at the bottom, which I like better.
Such a pretty color.
Oh, I love this color. Yeah. And I like wearing my purple beads with it. It's just kind of fun. I think even adding something like a vest of some sort with a puffy sleeve would really, give it a little more drama. You could really go high drama with this. It's the only kind of drama I like.
And that footwear. It's outstanding. I love that look in your bag.
Gosh, and these socks. I think I got these I think they're Y2K.
Are they?
Yeah. How do you have Y2K socks?
That's pretty. And I love the belt. You sure do enjoy dressing up, right?
I do. Well, I think too, a little bit must be years of being a nurse and wearing a uniform.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of fun now to
break out.
To break out and do something different. And thrifting has really, made that more possible.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's pieces that are just so unique and fun. And I enjoy the thrill of the hunt, finding the treasures, but I also enjoy the challenge of styling something up that's a little bit different and seeing what I can come up with. It's a fun exercise, really.
Yeah. I had recently watched a video on YouTube. I can't remember her name, but she's a neuroscientist, and she was breaking down how color affects you and how it connects various circuits to your brain and excites you to maybe be at peace with the greens and be jump at something when you see the reds, and how blues affect you. It's just so intriguing how color, and they even talked about lack of color and how grays and black can actually make you think very little, which I found very intriguing. Mm-hmm. So, colors are so important in our diet, to affect our lives and grow,
Yeah, no, I believe it. Well, you won't find this in any store.
No.
Just really. I was surprised to find it in a thrift store, really. One of you said that you thought it might be Nigerian royalty, and it certainly feels that way.
It sure does.
It's gorgeous. It has no tag or anything on the inside. It just had numbers, which we were assuming were measurements, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was most likely hand.
It looks handmade.
For somebody specifically. I love it.
And there's a little fraying there at the bottom that I'm going to fix, I'm just noticing, but I love it. It's so gorgeous. This is like when you're going to a holiday brunch with your friends and you want to make sure you outshine them.
Yeah. Yeah. Either that or the red carpet.
Anywhere, yeah.
Boy, you could wear that down.
I guess anywhere you want, really.
Yeah. But it's
anywhere you're feeling.
And it's pretty comfy, eh?
Oh, it is actually, yeah. Well, it's very roomy. And I'll show it to you without the tie as well.
Is it heavy on you?
No, it's not heavy at all. It kind of has this structure, right, that it stands up by itself, really. It's hardly touching me in some ways.
Yeah. I just can't believe what you can find thrifting sometimes. We've been so fortunate to find all these pieces from around the world. And I would love to know where this is from.
If they could just tell you
Yeah.
the tale. And I think this part might have been used as a headscarf. That's what we're kind of guessing, assuming. But I was using it as a belt. And then you can kind of see, I mean, it's just gorgeous. You know, I would want maybe even a little more elevation. But you just feel so, it does feel regal, definitely.
Yeah. Gives you the idea of the form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see what I mean? It,
Just be floating on that dance floor.
well, yeah, it floats, but in the best way. Love it. I love it.
I think I really liked it with the scarf used as a belt. The way you
Yes, I do. On me, I do. I think if I was a bit taller or had more elevation, I think I would like this too, but whoever made this, you did a great job. Beautiful. It's kind of a fun way to spruce up a t-shirt.
did. I love this.
Talk about a juxtaposition.
Yeah.
Definitely, I like this kind of a taking something like a t-shirt and sprucing it up like it's supposed to be fancy.
That's a great look. To me it is, anyhow.
It's fun. It's kind of me. Definitely. You know,
Real-
I certainly don't see many people wearing this. Maybe Sex in the City or something like that, but it's fun.
It's something that, yeah, I think it's just such an easy way to make something look just sporty and beautiful.
Yeah. And it's very comfortable. Other than the gloves, which probably would be very hot, I think this is very comfortable. Even the shoes, I'm kind of surprised how comfortable they are.
Yeah, they're so cool. I love them. You
Yeah.
got those in Myrtle Beach last year.
Yeah, I'm so happy I got them because they're so easy to walk in. Yeah. Good walking shoes.
Yeah, those are
I'm only kidding when I
Great
say
style.
good walking shoes, by the way.
It's all those little accessories.
The little details.
Yeah.
I love putting the little details together, yeah. That's fun. So I wanted to style up this jacket. I knew I loved it, but I wasn't really sure how I was going to style it up. And it's kind of one of those things that I put it on and I found this skirt and I'm like, oh, the colors kind of look similar. So when I put it together, I wanted to cinch in the waist on the jacket, although it has kind of an unusual look. It kind of almost goes like a cocoon and then the skirt kind of goes out a little bit. So it has its own look.
See what you mean. Yeah.
But I kind of liked it cinched in and then you kind of get this blousey look. And it kind of makes it a little Western looking. So I went with the little boots and then this bag. And this is not a Western hat, but it kind of works.
It is just such an unusual look.
It is.
I like it though.
Do you?
I do.
I mean, you could go with just a black skirt and, you know, kind of keep things a little more neutral. Or like with the blacks and let this just be the show, but more is more.
And less is a bore. That's so exciting to look at all the details, eh?
Yeah. I think even I like the material though, and I like that this material kind of matched, and I do think it matters. Because if I was to put this with, say, velvet pants, I didn't like it so much. And the blacks are different as well, right? So there is definitely different shades. So yeah, this is kind of, I don't know, I think it kind of works. In my mind.
I love it. It's just fun to play dress up, isn't it?
Well, that's it. It's a lot of fun. And I'm just having fun, you know? And if it inspires someone, I think that's great. I certainly get a lot of inspiration from you guys. I want to show it to you without the belt. And it just kind of looks nice as is, too. It's loose. So maybe after your meal, you want to take the belt off, and the hat off, and away you go.
I love it.
It's so comfy. Yeah, I do too, actually.
I'm really surprised at this one because when you bought the...
I know you thought, oh, Heather, it's too big for you. But
yeah, but it works.
it's kind of one of those shapes that's... And I think you can do a lot with it. Like, I could even bring it up a little too somehow, right? I don't know. I think you can do a lot with this kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just hang it on your mannequin and stare at it. It's so pretty. So I'm following a tutorial from Upcycled Artistry on YouTube. And it's to make different textured patches. So I'm starting with this piece of denim. And I've just kind of cut it into a rectangle. And then I'm going to pick out different colors that I want to use and then cut out little pieces to put on. So these are the colors that I've chosen, and I'm just going to cut them into small pieces. I'll start with the fabric and then just kind of lay it out over the pieces of denim, and then I'll cut the threads over top of that.
Wow, Heather, this is exciting.
Yeah, just tried to put pieces randomly and tried to cover most of the jean. So I've got the thread cut and I just kind of put it on randomly.
So pretty, all the colors.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of looking through the camera, I really see how pretty it is. I'm going to take this Fabry Salvi and I'm going to pin it to the top of this. And then I'm going to sew grids vertically and horizontally about 1 centimeter spaced.
Oh, how exciting. Is this hard to do?
No, it really isn't. The machine is really doing it all.
Oh, I love your ancient singer.
Yeah.
Slantomatic.
So this is what the grid looks like after I've sewn it. And then I'm just going to wash away this Salvi in just some tepid water and see the results. So this skirt, I made this a few years ago now. I think it kind of has taken me a few years to even make it. And then I put it away because I wasn't really crazy about the form at the end of the day, and I decided I'd like to change that up, and I'm going to add some colorful patches to it with Dave's help.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean about the form, but it is big on your waist, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hanging down at the hips, which isn't terrible,
but
I think I'd like to bring it up a little bit. And then just here you see how it's kind of...
Yeah, so a simple way to do that would be able to just cut it down the seam line on the sides and then use a ruler, and I'll show you, but we'll use a straight edge and take the bow out of there because it's kind of bowing out.
It seems
on
to
the
be
side.
this side, really, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the problem.
So that will fix one thing and it'll fit better on your waist, and then you can add your patches. And the best part is you can add your patches while it's all apart.
Yay.
Yeah. Here she goes. Cutting it right down the seam. Don't be scared, guys.
In a very straight manner.
Yeah. straight as you can get.
I could have just stitch ripped this probably. But I'll be cutting out part of it, so that's okay.
So we decided that we're going to take it in a 1/2 inch on either side. So basically you need an extra 1/2 inch to be able to sew it together. So that's perfect. I don't even have to cut anything off of this piece right here. I just want to make sure that this line is perfectly straight. So we'll drop a ruler on it and see if it is. So can you see that it's off just a little bit? So we're going to be able to just clean that line up a little bit just to make sure that it's not going to bow out. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So look at how much that bows out a lot on this one.
Yeah.
So guys, I clipped the pocket, so just be aware of that. And there's nothing I could do about it because I had to follow the line, but I tried to kind of just follow along the stitching here as much as I could until I had a crossover. But Heather, you're going to go ahead and fix that problem that I just created.
Oh yeah, I will.
So just do a little sew line on that, and
Yeah,
then
when I sew up the sides together, I'll just sew that too.
that's perfect.
So I'm thinking about using some of these patches, or this patch. I'm going to cut it up, probably open up some areas here and just have it fraying, and then kind of peel back some of the material and have this showing through
Wow.
here and kind of around the pocket. Maybe even layer it a little bit, use some different areas where there's different colors.
I love, love, love the way this came out.
And
Wow,
maybe
that's
do it
so
on the other
neat.
side too, kind of up here maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe even down here a little bit.
Just adding a little bit of vibrant color into
Just
this.
a little pop, especially to the front.
Because on the back you already have some color, which is,
Yeah.
you know.
Mind you, I could add a little bit of
Yeah.
some of even the reds that I have in this patch. That might be kind of cool. Yeah.
I just can't believe how these patches came out.
And then I could actually kind of use the borrow stitch and go across
Oh,
the
wow.
patches.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
kind of do something a little different. And
It's funny, bring a kitten into your house, and this kitten slash cat, getting older, he just likes watching over her. Don't you, Rusty?
We're best friends.
Yeah.
So cute. You are cute, Rusty. So this is the finished skirt that I was kind of re-upcycling. And I like the form a lot better. It still has a ripple in the front, but I think it kind of adds to it in a way. But it sits higher on my waist. And I'm going to do a little embroidery, I think, around this pocket. I'm just totally, if you want to say, obsessed with these patches,
Oh,
though.
I know.
It's opened a whole new world for me.
Yeah. These are awesome.
And if you want to see the full tutorial, it's Upcycled Artistry is the YouTube channel. And she will give you the whole
Upcycled Artistry.
tutorial. Upcycled Artistry.
You can't miss that one.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, and the way we cut this in, it's not that hard to do, right?
No.
Like
We
when
kind of cut the bottom. There was a bit of a, I don't know if it was just like extra material or something. But then, so we cut a slit, and then I just, in order to cover the slit better, I put the patch over it.
Yeah.
And then I can just do that borrow stitch,
It's funny, every time you have an imperfection on something, even when you're upcycling, you can just fix it with just little tiny alterations, like what
Yeah.
you just did.
Like there's no, I think the form is important and the color, but as far as, I don't think you can really get it too wrong, this
No.
kind of thing.
No. And
You know?
when you altered this, I saw it on you, but wait until you guys see this styled up. The form is so much better. So you can really fix what you might have at home and,
Yeah,
take a bow out of a leg and just straighten it out.
exactly. And sometimes, like, there's nothing wrong with, if you get sick of a upcycle and you're just like, it's not turning out, to put it away
Yeah.
and revisit it another day with fresh eyes.
Yeah.
Does that help me?
It's fun to know that you don't have to finish something, the time you start it. You
Right.
don't have to go
It doesn't
right
make
through.
it trash. Wait on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Sometimes I'm just like, oh, it's just trash,
Yeah.
But, I'm learning. Yeah, today, it's not for today.
So we just thrifted this light. We're going to put it in the center of our kitchen table. And the color was white. So I thought that the bronzy color, which I just took gold and a little bit of red and blue and made this color. And so I'm going to have to do a couple coats, but you can kind of see where we started. This is one of those things I would have never figured that the color of the bronze really doesn't pick up much once you put the light on. And it's the white reflecting in the background, so I think we're going to add a lot of color to it. Maybe we'll pick up some of the colors from this painting. What do you think of that? It's a little prettier to look at, and the colors stand out a little, but they're not too in your face.
Piper wants to say goodbye. She scratches. It's a good thing this house is very rustic. Cats can scratch.
What do you think, Piper? You pretty happy? You're getting pretty big now, aren't you? Hey? Yes.
It's like I got caught. So this is my final look. I think it was 10. And I thought I would pair, I think this antique Victorian top would go well with just even jeans. I kind of like that look, or with even the jean skirt that I upcycled. But I thought I would put it with these pink pants that I just, oh, and I looked up the proper term for them. Now I've forgotten. They're from India. And I love the rich color, and then there's this design.
They're beautiful. Absolutely.
They're so
stunning,
elegant, yeah.
I like the form. I can't believe you took those and you put them with an antique blouse.
Mm-hmm.
And it works.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's I don't know. It's kind of elegant. But you could wear it anywhere, really.
Yeah, to me it's elegant but casual.
Yeah, exactly. And pink.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
And then I just thought I didn't want to put too much on this top because it is, older, and I want to be careful. So I just put these pearls. And then this little pearl bag. Faux pearl.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of fun. So I hope you have a wonderful time, and thanks for being here. I hope you found some inspiration, and I wanted to let you know that we love you.
Gorgeous spot, eh?
Yeah, is it ever?
We had to bring you.
Yeah, I like what you're wearing, Dave.
Thank you.
I usually feel so cool here.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Tell me if it's cold. Are you going for a swim? Jump in.
Cold? So this
Oh, I'm sure.
is what I'd say. It's not an ice cube.
No.
They've melted.
Yes, the ice cube had just melted.